Well, hello. My name is Lilly Campbell. I am owner and founder of Break a Sweat, which is holistic fitness and wellness for moms. I am also a mommy to an almost 7-year-old boy. His name is Deuce. He is the light of my life, and he is the inspiration and motivation for my business, for the work that I do with moms and women. Motherhood can be lonely. You are now experiencing this huge shift of not only your own body not being yours, hello, not sleeping and breastfeeding forever, but you're also navigating this new life of nap times and lack of sleep and figuring out the schedule and the car seat and the baby wearing. And then once you figure all those out, then it's, big feelings and tantrums and all of it. And then when it's not that, it's, getting along, and it's, your kid is running around and hitting kids, or, there's a different season of navigation, right? And then you're potty training, and then you're this, and then you're all over the place. When you have somebody in your circle, in your life, that is there with you, it feels more normal. It feels more controllable. Like, okay, I'm gonna get to the other side. I'm not doing this alone. I don't know if we place enough emphasis on how important maternal mental health is. I'm not just saying postpartum depression that happens after you birth your baby. I'm saying for the duration of your motherhood, protecting your bandwidth needs to be at the forefront at all costs. What does that look like? Figuring out ways that we can feed ourselves, hydrate ourselves, rest ourselves, move our bodies, talk therapy. And that just doesn't mean with a therapist. That means, can we call a friend and talk? Can we go for a walk? Can we have 20 minutes during the day where nobody needs anything from us? You don't need a spa weekend. You need one thing per hour that you're gonna do to protect your bandwidth. That could mean sitting outside for 5 deep breaths. That could mean placing your hand on your heart, rolling your shoulders back, closing your eyes, and singing a song. That could mean walking over to the refrigerator, grabbing an ice cold Topo Chico, and taking 5 sips. That could mean turning on the television and watching something that you want to watch for 30 minutes. How about that? That could mean cranking up the music and having a dance party. That could mean calling a friend. These are things that I want you to do. I want you to focus on every day, figuring out something that you can do each hour. Now, that doesn't mean tomorrow I want you to figure out 8 things. That means tomorrow I want you to pick an hour, 3 p.m., and I want you to do one thing to protect your bandwidth. And then tomorrow, the next day, I want you to figure out 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Those 2 things, those 2 hours, I want you to figure out a digestible way that you can protect your bandwidth. And this is how we grow the practice of pouring into ourselves in a sustainable manner. Because the other side of that means that we're gonna be able to show up for our kids better. Balanced mommy. Enlist a friend, enlist the community that you have to do this with you. Find your people, protect your bandwidth, and this is how we continue to perpetuate the superhumans that are moms.